Hi everyone, welcome. Happy Tuesday. I am so excited to be here with everyone, and I will be leading you through a 30-minute full body workout today. Welcome. I am going to give you all a minute to get set up. So I'm turning off the commenting so you can see me the entire time as I lead you through this. What I recommend grabbing is dumbbells if you have a medium weight. I'm going to be using 10s today. If you don't have dumbbells and weights at home, that's totally okay. Stay here. You're not going anywhere. You can still do the workout. I would just recommend maybe some household items. So whether that's laundry detergent, whether that is wine bottles, because I know most of you probably have that at home, especially right now, grab that. And the option is to always do everything body weight. So I'm going to give everyone about a minute to get set up. If you have a band, grab that as well. We can incorporate that throughout. And I am excited. We are getting in a 30-minute workout to start our day. A little bit of structure of our workout. So we're going to start with mobility work. We're going to do a proper warm-up, and then we're going to jump into our weight training if you are using weights. And again, option to do body weight as well. So welcome everyone. If you don't know who I am, my name is Kelsey Rose. I am a trainer from Toronto, and I am so excited that all of you are here and sweating with me today. So as people are getting set up and getting started, let's just jump right into the warm-up. So at the end of our mat, we're going to start standing. Let's sweep the arms down, breathing in, arms overhead, and reaching down for our toes. We're going to walk out into high plank. From high plank, we're stepping the left foot up to the left hand. If it doesn't make it there, pick it up, bring it there. Left arm over top of the left shoulder, and we're threading through towards the right side. If you need to drop the right knee down, a little bit more support, drop the knee down. If not, we're staying in a nice deep lunge here. Good. Waking up the spine for 2 and for 1. Beautiful. Drop the left hand down. Let's step back to high plank. Right foot is going to come up to the right hand. Let's bring the right fingertips over top of the right shoulder. And we're threading the hand through. And you guys, if you have music at home, your favorite playlist, put it on for this workout. Good. Let's go for 2 more. And 1. Beautiful. Plant the right hand, stepping back to high plank in small little steps. We're going to walk the feet up towards the hands, stretching out the back of the legs. And from here, we're going to sit into a nice deep squat. So sit that butt down, opening up the hips or driving the elbows into the knees, trying to get the chest up. Good. Neutral spine, gazes forward. And from here, let's grab both feet and extend the legs up. So we're pushing the hips back up. Stretching out all the back of the legs. This feels good. And we're sitting back down, deep squat. If you're not here today, that is okay. As you begin to open up and get more mobility and range in your joints, you're going to be able to be in this position and comfortably. Good. Let's lift up one more time. Gazes down. Good. And drop the butt down. Drive those elbows in. Open up the chest. Good. And from here, planting the hands on the ground, we can drop the knees. Good. And let's wake up those inner thighs, those adductors. So bringing the hands out in front of us, we're going to be in all fours. Let's bring the left leg out directly from our hips. So we're on the inside of the foot. Hands underneath the shoulders. Our right toe is going to be tucked under on our mat. We're rocking the butt back. So sitting the butt back, shifting forward. Good. So as we shift forward, our shoulders should be coming back over top of our wrists. And then as we sit back, we're stretching out that inner thigh. Good. Let's go for 2 more. And for 1. Beautiful. Good. Other side, if you've ever worked out with me before, or if you're new to my workouts and new to me, I love incorporating mobility work, and I love a good stretch before jumping into our workout. It's so important to get that blood flowing and opening up the joints so that we can have more range of movement when we're working out. Good, let's go for 2 more. And for 1, amazing. Let's just come into 1 more nice big stretch before jumping into it. So we're gonna come into a child's pose, sitting the butt back to the heels. And then we are going to shift all the way forward into our King Cobra, driving the hands into the mat, rolling the shoulders back and down, gaze towards the sky. Beautiful. And then we're gonna rock back into our child's pose. And again, we're flowing through all these dynamic movements to start. Beautiful. Step back and forward. Exhale as we come through. Let's do 1 more just like this. And then to wake up the back of the arms and the core, we're gonna sit back into our child's pose. And as we shift forward, this time we're gonna come into a modified push-up. So bending at the elbows, 45 degrees, step back. Coming forward, neutral spine. Hand should be underneath the shoulders as we push down, push back up. Core is nice and strong. Let's go for 3 more. And moving through this movement. Let's go for 2 more. Exhale back up, shifting forward. Beautiful, good, nice big stretch to finish off. Walk the hands back up. Grab some water if you need it. We are going to get started with that heart rate up, and then we are going to grab our weights. So when you're ready, rounds are going to be about 30 to 40 seconds today. To start, we are going to come into just basic high knees. Let's do this, team. 3, 2, and 1. Good, arms by the side. Driving the knees. Good. Let's go for 10 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. From here, we're coming into a lateral jump squat. So shuffling in the center, coming down, squatting down, waking up those legs, getting them ready for our weights. Shuffle in the middle, sit down. Weight is equal in both feet as we come side to side. Here's your front foot. Tap in the middle, sit down. Good, gaze is forward, sit the butt back, chest is up. Beautiful, guys, let's go for 10 more. And then we're grabbing our weight. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Weighted object, dumbbell, whatever you may have. We are starting with the push press. So incorporating the squat, doing some overarm work. Woo! Feeling good. We're gonna sit the butt down, bring the weight in between both feet. We're gonna exhale, press up over top of that shoulder. Coming down, overhead. If you have shoulder injury, overhead work doesn't feel good, you are simply just bringing it up to your chest. You're not going overhead. If overhead is okay, we're lifting all the way up. Exhale. Beautiful. Stay with me, guys. Good. Let's go for 10 more. Sit that butt back. Keep the shoulders square. We're going for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. You know what it looks like. We're coming to the same thing. Other side. As we sit down, the weight is coming between the feet. We're exhaling, lifting overhead. Palm is facing out. Remember, option Coming into just an upright row here. If not, here we go. All the way overhead. Thanks, guys. Move through it. Don't forget to breathe. Exhale up. Let's go for 8. Good. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. From here, either with 1 or 2 weights, again, or weighted objects, we are gonna come into a swing. So I'm not gonna say kettlebell because I'm not using kettlebell here, I'm using a dumbbell. So dumbbell swing. We wanna think about hinging the hips back as we come through. Hips are coming back to neutral, squeezing the glutes. We're not swinging those arms up nice and high. They're only coming up as high as they want to with that natural movement. Good. Not forcing them up. Nice. Gazes forward, sit the butt back. Push the hips to the wall behind you. Let's go for 10. Good. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. I'm gonna grab my second dumbbell. And from here, hope you guys are doing good. We are coming into 1 deadlift, 1 squat. Step out to the left. Back to center, feet hip width apart. 1 deadlift, 1 squat. Step out to the right. Good. So deadlift is always in the center. Plant those toes, push the hips back. Slightly stepping out, squat, back to center. Here we go. This is going to be a little bit of a longer set here. Back to center, sitting down. Good. Hold on to it. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Again, that deadlift is that same hinging movement. So as we deadlift, pushing the hips back, neutral spine, step out, sit the butt down. Let's go for 15 more. We're gonna hold down that squat. Lower body should be feeling nice and spicy. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. If you have 2 each, drop 1 if you'd like. I'm gonna just keep 1 for this. And we're gonna come into a pulse with that squat. Drive the knees out, keep that chest up. Core is nice and tight. Pelvis in neutral, let's go. 15 seconds here. And I don't want a tiny pulse at the bottom. I want more range. Let's work through those legs. Weight is equal on both feet. Find good balance. Good. Let's go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm going to be real mean. Let's hold that squat for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Woo. Catch your breath. Let's break real quick for some water. We are halfway through, guys. We got about 15 more minutes here of our workout. That is all you need sometimes, just 30 minutes. Find it in your day. Let's move. All right. From here, coming into a lunge, we're going to add in a row. So the weight's going to be in the same hand of the leg that's back. We're lunging down. As we lunge down, we want to drop our chest slightly forward for our row. Extend the arm back out, come up. So it's a little bit of like a lean forward lunge. The torso is slightly hinged forward. Good. Lunge, row, press through that heel back up. Lunge, row, press. Good. Beautiful, guys. Hold on to it. And if you want to take out that row, that's totally okay. Stick to just the lunge today, especially if you're focusing on form. Maybe the lunge is a more difficult exercise. That's okay. One thing at a time here. Good. Let's go for 10 more. How are you guys doing? Stay with me. We're going to hold this lunge down with or without weight in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's hold it down. For 10, we can pull those shoulders back over top of the hips now. Back heel is up. Good. Weight is in the front foot heel. Plant those toes. For 5, squeeze the glutes. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's step back up, top of the mat. Woo! Shake that leg out. Woo! And we are doing the same thing, other side. So, I'm gonna come a little bit closer in case you need a better view of what's happening here. So, I have my left leg forward, weight is in the right hand, I'm coming down, I'm adding in a row, I'm coming back up. You can bring the left hand to the left hip for some extra balance. And again, option guys, take that row out, just focus on your lunge today. Good, press up. Good. Awesome job. Hold on to it. We got 10 more seconds. Good. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Taking that weight to the chest, sitting the legs down, pulling the shoulders back over the hips, squeezing the glutes. We're here. 15 seconds. Good. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Hold on to it. Now we got 10. Good. You got this. We're almost there. Coming to the ground after this in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's step back up. Woo! Shake that out. Grab some water. If you need it, we are coming down to the mat. We are going to come into a hip raise floor press. So, if you have a band and you want to add a band, now's your time. Put it on. A little bit of extra challenge for that hip raise. Band is going to come above the knees. I'm going to move this a little bit closer for you. And we are coming onto our backs. On our mat, feet are going to be hip width apart. Elbows are coming out about 45 degrees from the shoulder. As we lift the hips, we're going to press the weights up, palms facing outwards, squeeze the glutes, lower back down, drop the elbows. Lift back up, squeeze, back down. As we lift up, we're exhaling. Full body movement here. We got just one time through the circuit today. Good. Hold on to it. Awesome job, guys. Breathe through it. Breathe through it. Let's go for 12 more. Last 10 seconds. Good. And we're going to hold it all up in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold, hold. Weight over top of the shoulders. Knees hip width apart. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's pulse the knees for 10. Weight still stacked if you can. Good. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Amazing job, guys. From there, we're going to take that band back off just so we have a little bit more room for our dead bug. So we're going to come into a dead bug with a tricep extension. Option again to do this totally body weight. Knees are going to stack over top of the hips. We're going to bring the weight over top of the shoulders. As we drop the arms back, we're going to extend one leg, exhale back in. Make sure that lower back is not leaving your mat. Core is braced as we extend. We're exhaling, pulling in the lower abdominal as we come back to center. Turning on the core. Great exercise for strengthening the core, guys. Good. Nice and slow and controlled. Lots of tension. Flex those feet towards the face. Good. Working the triceps here. Let's go for 6 more reps. Stay with me. Awesome job. For 4. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Amazing. Let's keep the arms again stacked over top of the shoulders, legs extended. We can point the toes. We're going to lift the head up and reach the arms, and then hands towards the feet. Weighted C-hold. Play with your legs. See how much you can lower the legs while keeping that core engaged and lower back intact with the mat. Hold here for 10, 9, 8. Drop the head if your neck needs support. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. We're going to stack the legs back over top of the knees stacked over top of the hips. Legs are glued together. We're going to come into a tricep extension here. So elbows are going to stay stacked over top of the shoulder. Now it's just the forearms moving up and down. Little extra tricep burn. And if you want, we can add in the legs. So again, full body burning here. Core's turned on. Legs are staying 90 degrees. Both extending at the same time. Good. Let's go for 10 more. Finishing off those triceps. Good. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Drop those weights down. Let's just hug those knees in for a second. Rocking back and forth on the spine. We are not done, guys, but we are almost there, I promise. From here, we're going to bring the hands behind the head. Let's interlace the fingers. Again, we're stacking those knees back over top of the hips. Let's crunch and bring the elbows to the knees, and we're going to extend, open up the elbows as well. Crunch it in, and extend. Good. Extend. Beautiful. Core should be, again, feeling nice and spicy, guys. It is turned on. It is ready. We are working it. Let's go for 10 more seconds here. Good. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Woo! Keep those legs up, resting the head and the neck down for a second. Interlace those hands, bringing it back behind the head. Let's come into a little flutter with the legs, lifting up the head and the neck as much as you can. I don't want any strain in the neck. We're simply supporting here. Good. Gaze up towards the toes. Let's go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Rolling ourselves up. Let's flip around over into high plank. We're going to do a little plank series to finish off. Guys, we're almost there. Let's do this. Coming into high plank. Let's start with some mountain climbers. Let's pick that heart rate back up. So driving the knees in, hands underneath the shoulders. Option to walk one knee in, more modified if not. We're keeping that pace up. Keep going, keep going, keep going. These ear pods don't want to stay in today. Let's go for 10 seconds. Gaze is down. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. From here, let's push back into our downward dog. Bringing the right leg up. Let's bring the right knee over to the right wrist. Back up. You can do a little pulse here with the leg. Shifting forward and back up, guys. Good job. Keep going without me. Let's go, let's go. Lifting up and shift forward. Good. You're going to stay on the side. I'm taking these. You guys are still going. Let's finish strong together. Lifting up and over. Good. Let's go for 2 more. And we're going to hold it there. And 1, lifting up, holding, knee to the wrist for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Push back, downward dog, pedal it out. Let's come, left leg up. We're shifting forward over to the same side wrist. Up, add in a pulse if you would like. Shift forward. Good. Up and forward. We got this. We're almost there. Good. Let's go for 3 more. We're holding it there for 2. And for 1, lifting up. Last time, shift it forward. Good. Hold, hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's drop the knees. Coming into bear on our mat. Roll out the shoulders. Press the palms into the mat. Knees underneath the hips, hands underneath the shoulders, toes tucked under. Lift up the knees an inch. We're holding here for 10. Full body shaking. Push the shoulders away. We got 5. We're coming into bear to plank. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step out, high plank. Step back in, bear. Keep those knees up if you can. Step back out, high plank. Back in for bear. We're almost there, guys. Stay with me. Good. We got 10 seconds. Good. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's roll the shoulders and with a 30-second low plank on the forearms. Option, take it to the knees. If not, we're lifting up for our full version. Elbows, again, stacked with the shoulders. Forearms are parallel. We're pushing the forearm into the mat. And let's begin to shift forward and back. Let's pass some time here. Good. Gaze is down. We got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Amazing job, guys. That was so good. We are just going to stretch it out together for the last couple minutes of the live. I hope you're all feeling good. Grab some water. We got about 2 minutes to cool it down. Beautiful. All right. Let's come back. There's a lot of shoulder work to finish, so let's come back to our child's pose. But now we're going to add in thread the needle. So sitting the butt back to the heels. Let's thread one arm through. So we're reaching out towards the side. Gaze is turned towards the fingertips. Amazing. And back to center, other side. Deep breaths here, breathing into the side body, breathing into the shoulder. Good. Walking ourselves up. Let's step 1 foot forward, arms reaching overhead. Let's interlace the fingers, bringing the hands behind the head. Gaze towards the sky, pushing the hip forward of the leg that's extended behind us. Good. And we can round in the elbows. And open back up, holding here. Good. Push, push, push. Untuck that back toe. One more nice big deep breath. and let's plant the hands. Let's shift back for one more downward dog. And we can come forward with the other leg. Good, make sure you're switching sides here. Untuck the back toe, coming into a nice deep floor lunge, arms overhead, interlacing the fingers, hands behind the head, gaze towards the sky. Good, let's round in, elbows towards the chest. And we're pushing back out, we're holding here. Give me 2 nice big deep breaths. Good, planting the hands down, tucking the toe under, stepping back up to our mat. Let's just end with a couple deep standing breaths. So sweeping the arms down, inhaling, coming overhead, and exhale down, sweeping up, breathing in, everything happy, positive, everything we're grateful for today. Sweeping down, arms come up one more time, breathing in and letting go of everything we don't want to hold on to. All of the stress, all of the worry, we are leaving it here on our mat today. We're moving forward. And just letting it go. Coming side to side. And with our last breath, let's begin to roll back up, vertebrae at a time, back up to standing. And you guys, we did it. We are all done. Our Tuesday sweat is complete. I hope you all, it's looking a little crazy. I hope you all enjoyed that so much. And I hope to see you guys soon for another workout. Have the most amazing day. I hope that is exactly what you needed to move forward with your day. So see you next time.